number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Big Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log!
Yo, what's up? It's Tuesday night, the number one live podcast. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.
That's us. Let's go.
Number, what are we at, Mario?
5-7.
Ooh.
5-7.
No, 58, no? Yeah, we're at 58 today.
58.
What?
58 with Tuna and Jerry up in this bitch.
Hi guys.
What's up?
58, dude.
Is that I don't want to get stuck on the number, but is that true?
Yeah.
Because I don't even remember us doing 57. I only remember 56.
No, because 56 we had a studio guest. That's why.
Yeah, 57 was just
And
us
then
last
57
week.
was just us. So I think
Okay.
that's how it rolls.
All right. 58. Here we go.
58. Damn, dude.
We're almost
2
60,
days,
guys.
Yeah, almost 60. A couple days away from Thanksgiving, dude.
It's that week. It's already here. It's already 2022. It's over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, you're right.
It's June 2022 right now.
Hey, yo, man, and everyone was talking about shortages, bro. Like, there's a shortage in turkeys. It's bullshit. I went to look at my sister got some turkeys from work. They gave her a few to give away.
Yeah.
They're in the freezer. We can't give them away.
Yeah.
We call, hey, you want a free turkey? Nah, bro, I'm cool. I got one. You got a turkey. Like, nobody wants these fucking turkeys. So I got like 2 extra birds in the house, dude.
Nice.
And then you went to the fucking honey baked.
Oh, yeah. I went to Honey Baked Ham today because we were going to get sides. And so I went to Honey Baked Ham today. I was like, I'll get something good from there. And the line was around the block. The line was like so... I did not know that was a thing for like that. I mean, now in retrospect, obviously it makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
But I did not expect a line around the block at Honey Baked Ham on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Dude, I also went like a few years ago and I was pulling up to it. Go, I'm going to get one of these. Everyone always talks about the honey baked hams, you know.
Yeah.
And I was rolling. So I think there's one in Anaheim. I think that's the one I went to, if I remember correctly. And I'm cruising up to it and I just see the line and I just kept driving, dude. I was like, forget the hell no.
Yeah, they had like curbside pickup and fucking like people working the outside. And it's like,
Yeah.
it was like a whole thing where I was like, get the fuck out of here.
And then our guest Tuna tonight, he was talking about how he worked there.
Well, let's introduce our guest.
Why? I think you already introduced him, right?
No?
No, we
Yeah.
haven't. I mean, I just said it was the Tuna and Jerry show today, but we didn't actually get to meet
we
Tuna.
got my boy Jerry right here, friend of the show.
good.
He's been
Yeah,
on.
it's good.
He was on like one in the beginning, like in
Very-
one or
yeah,
two
it's
or
been
three.
very-
something like
We
that.
did the tamale challenge. That was literally about a year ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
and so he's also known as Jerry Rigged on all the social medias, does videos, does Twitch as well. What's your Twitch handle? Same thing, Jerry Rigged?
Yeah, Jerry Rig. It's _ Jerry Rig.
And he does stuff on Jerry Rigged, man, and just, you know, printing shirts or working on his vehicles. He creates...
Do
racks,
overlanding.
overlanding stuff like that.
Overlanding
So pretty
setups.
cool shit. And then Tuna, of course, we wanted to have him on a while back ago, and it just didn't work out. But now we got him on today. He also does Twitch. And what's your Twitch handle?
It's Tuna 05LP, just because when I get it back in the day, there was no Tuna. It was already taken.
Yeah.
So 05LP, that's across all socials. I'm usually just on Twitter, though.
Yeah. So he does a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Twitch and stuff like that. But
Tuna, get out of here. If you didn't get in there early, there was no way you know what I mean?
but that's not
If you weren't the
everything.
first, I'm saying if you weren't like the first 10 people on Instagram, Tuna was gone.
Yeah, I had to be like Super Steve Flores, bro, because there's like
Right.
Super Steve 1, 2, 3, 8, 100, Super Steve R, like every fucking one.
That's why I had
was
to do,
taken.
that's why I had to do that dude Johnny C too.
Yeah.
Johnny C, get the fuck out of here. I can't have Johnny C
Yeah.
anywhere. So once I figured out that dude Johnny C, I did the same thing. I took it across. Once you decide what it is, it doesn't even matter to me. I don't think it matters what your candle is, as long as you make it and it's the same across everything.
Yeah.
It just makes it easier to
Hell yeah.
to remember.
And we got Extra Garcia back in the fucking
Oh,
chat.
oh.
It's been a minute. What's up, my boy? And he said the only ham I want is ass cheeks.
What's up with the chat here right now?
We got
Going
Pinochle
crazy.
there too. So
Knuckles
What's up,
in the
brother?
house. What's up, fellas?
What's up with
And,
the chat? What is
better
going
than
on
ever.
right now?
Hey, so Tuna, you were saying that you worked.
I worked, yeah.
At Honey Baked.
Yeah, right after high school. So my friend's mother, she worked there. She was like, "Come down if you want a seasonal job." I was like, "All right, what am I gonna do?" And she was like, "You'll start for cashier." I was like, "All right." So I went in for Thanksgiving, and I was too slow on the cashier. She's like, "Nah, you're gonna go to the back." And I was like, "All right, what am I doing back?" She's like, "You gotta glaze the hams."
Glaze the cheese.
I had to sign an NDA, so I don't even know if I could be speaking about this.
Oh, shit. Breaking.
We got an exclusive.
Exclusive right here.
No, but the MDA was just for the spices, because you
Sure,
can't
the
let people know what
ingredients,
spices
sure.
are.
Yeah.
But all it is it's just a production line, and
I
you're
thought he was about to say,
standing-
all it is.
I'm not gonna give you the spices and shit. So it's a production line, and they gave me a torch on my left hand, the spices on the right, and then you just sprinkle the spices and torch the ham, and boom, for
Sprinkle.
8 hours. 8 hours.
It's like
Just that
Dr. It's
straight.
like Dr. Pepper, the frosting of Cinnabon, and fucking honey baked ham. Those are the secrets no one could know.
There's two spices. Well, one spice, their own mixed spice, and then the other one is brown sugar.
Well, yeah,
No,
of course, yeah.
No. Let me ask. So now you know the secrets of the honey bake world. Have you actually once ever applied that to your like honey baked ham experience at home? Like, do you actually make your hams the way you're supposed to from the honey baked ham store?
You try to, but it's never the same.
Not
It's
the same.
And the ones my mom gets is from Costco. So it's a Kirkland fucking ham, and they have their own spices, but it's not the same. That's why this year I went to go get another honey baked ham. I went yesterday. Got me the size. What size do you get? Because I get cheesy potatoes. That's the way you need to get.
That's what I was gonna get. I was gonna
Yeah.
get fucking potatoes. Is one.
Oh, they make sides?
Yeah, that's what I was going for, the sides. I was
Oh,
going.
I thought they just made
I wasn't going for a ham. I wasn't gonna bring a ham in here. We were supposed to bring what our favorite sides. I was gonna bring the cheesy potatoes, and then the lie was around the block, and I was like, that's all right.
Oh
It's
man,
not
I
that
forgot
bad.
we were supposed to bring sides. I forgot all about that
Ah, man, it's here.
I brought a
I know.
pumpkin pie.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Steve brought a pie, but I forgot that we're all supposed to bring our sides.
Yeah,
I'm like, I just thought you brought a pie to bring a pie. Like I forgot why.
Yeah, just bring pies.
I don't
have
know.
pies in my truck.
I don't know your life, man. Like you want to roll a pie, you gotta roll
Should
with a
have told
fucking
me I would
pie.
have brought my cheesy potatoes that I bought yesterday.
Yeah.
Those are bomb.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't know they had sides. I thought it was just all hams.
Yeah, you never gone in there other than Thanksgiving, Steve? Into a honey baked ham?
No.
Yeah, you could get a lunch. You can get a ham sandwich, and they give you the sides. So you get the baked
1000%.
beans.
So it's open
Mash.
all year round.
So I go on
Yeah,
Friday
it's open
when
year
no
round.
one's
No
there.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's never. What happened?
it's always empty in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
like
think-
Friday's gonna be empty.
Right, it's
We'll
for
go get
sure.
a ham sandwich and some sides.
In North Hollywood, the bank that I go to is right next to Honey Baked Ham, and there's never. I've gone to that bank, I don't know how countless amount of times, and there's never anybody inside the Honey Baked Ham. And then today the lines around the goddamn block. You couldn't park. You couldn't. There was no like it was this. It was like the apocalypse was going on around the Honey Baked Ham. It was
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the
serious
line.
business, man.
I used to work across the street from the Lakewood honey baked ham store, and I used to pop in and grab a little quick bite to eat during the lunch. Yeah, no lines during this crazy time. I mean throughout the year, but yeah, fucking lines.
This is it. This is like they make their whole nut right now for the whole year.
Yeah.
That place stays open based on now and like I imagine sometime before Christmas too.
Yeah,
they'll
but
probably
yeah.
do some
Like
business.
New Year's. At
But
least
other
New
than that,
Year's.
and that's it. That they made their money
Yeah.
for the year.
Just like
God
Knott's with like
damn.
Scary Farm.
Yeah.
You know, they make all their
Exactly.
money.
They're like, you come back the rest of the year, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to.
Now, I do have an update, though, as far as Thanksgiving for me this year. And obviously, per Steve, and we've been hyping up this fucking Popeyes fucking Cajun turkey.
Oh yeah.
I got my Cajun turkey ready to go.
Nice.
It's defrosting as we speak. So I got to defrost that bitch for like 72 hours.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah, I told you, bro.
Excited.
And he said that when he went to the Popeyes, the chick was like, "What are you talking about?
Really?
Like, come on."
That's hilarious. It's like
They
you
still
better,
don't know
you
what
better
the
ask.
fuck.
You better ask the manager.
Yeah, and then he had to go to a second Popeyes, a secondary Popeyes, because it was like, yeah.
I don't even know what that is. What is it?
Popeyes makes a Cajun turkey, pre-smoked, pre-cooked turkey that you can buy from them.
From any fast
Popeye-
food
yeah,
spot?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Like how Popeye's chicken tastes, except turkey.
Well, we were talking about it last week because I had it like 2 years ago, and then I went and called this year to the one that I picked it up from the first time. And I was like, hey, you guys have the turkeys yet? And the girl was like, turkey? We do chicken, fool. And I was like, oh my God, he's trying to make this feel stupid. Yeah, I was like, God damn, dude, no. Not, you know what I mean, bitch? She didn't have no clue.
That's
Damn.
No clue.
Not gonna lie, when I went down there, like you said, 2 different fucking Popeyes. People barely knew what the fuck. And mind you, on the fucking wall, like it was a digital advertising, kind of like, oh, that's what I'm talking about, like right there.
That turkey.
Mind you, that turkey.
Turn around.
That turkey's a little expensive. Not gonna lie, not to come with any sides, so you don't get none of the fucking dressings
You
that
just get
fucking
turkey.
pig. It's just a fucking turkey.
I don't remember it being that expensive. Maybe it's just
Oh,
part
you know,
of
it's
the
inflation this
game.
year.
Pandemic, man, pandemic.
Pandemic turkeys, but it was bomb, dude. It was really good. So, and then you also read some reviews saying that was pretty good, right?
I looked it up on YouTube and everyone fucking just went fucking crazy for it, like meat falling off the bone, the taste, and half of those motherfuckers didn't even follow like the recipe or at least tell you how to reheat it, like put it inside of a bag, put in blah blah blah, wrap it, and everyone's like, I don't give a fuck, just threw it in there, fucking.
on the tray.
It was so good.
It's like one of those things I'd never heard of before.
Mm-hmm.
And since you brought it up, I've brought it up a few times in conversation. And the people that know about it are like, oh shit, hell yeah, like this is the best. The people that know about it love it.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
Which is wild.
No, I had it once and it was bomb, and then when I called and she was like, it was disheartening, so I quit. I stopped.
Oh, dude, we need to get some fucking turkey.
Nah. We got, like I said, I got 3 birds in the freezer, man. Nobody wants them, so fuck. It is what it is. But yeah, man. So you started on Twitch. How long ago did you start on Twitch?
Damn, I opened up my Twitch account in 2013.
Damn.
Yeah, I got onto Twitch because I was playing a video game, and I was getting like tutorials and everything from YouTube, and the streamer, or the guy who was making the video, he was like, hey, catch me tonight on Twitch live, and I'm like, what the fuck is Twitch? And I went onto it and I was like, what the fuck? It's just streamers. They're just gaming. At that point, it was just gaming.
Yeah.
Everybody was gaming and everybody was watching the game. And I was like, all right, this is cool. And I watched it fucking all day, all night. And then I just got my equipment. I got a computer, good enough to stream. And boom, just started going live, playing my video games. And then everybody's like, who the fuck wants to watch you play video games? It's like, there's something for everybody out there. So
Yeah.
What kind of games are you playing right now?
Right now, I'm playing the new Forza, Forza
Fucking
racing game.
racing, yeah.
That shit is badass. It's badass. I've never played it before, but it's just, you could do street racing, you could do off-roading, everything. That's pretty cool.
Like, are you geeking out hard where you're taking advantage of all this HDR shit, 4K? And...
Yeah. My setup, I stream on an ultra wide. So I've shown them to Jerry because we went to Micro Center in Tustin, and he's like, "Oh, I should get one like that." I was like, "That's what I got right there." It's like I'm like this, but like fully immersed into the game and shit. I have a good rig with a good graphics card, and that's the hard thing right now is there's scarcity on all those graphic cards. There's a chip shortage.
Yep.
So all the cards right now, they're being scalped online for like double, triple the price, dude. And if you're trying to build a rig right now, you can't with a good fucking graphics card, or you at least just for the graphics card, you're gonna pay $1,200-$1,500 for a good graphics card.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Chips,
crazy.
bro.
It's crazy.
Speaking of chips, I was at Northgate, dude, and like the chip section, that was the only thing that was scarce. Was like chips, dude.
Get
I was like,
outta
what
here.
the fuck? For real, dude.
Well,
At Northgate, I was like, damn, you like some chips with some dip for Thanksgiving beforehand, bro? While watching the game. Chip shortage everywhere, Tuna.
Yeah, I went to Juan's. No regular chips. All
That's
the
right,
other
yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
But tortilla chips,
Hell no.
oh
Gone.
God.
they're gone.
Shit. But anyways, so now Twitch has become like even crazier because now there's DJs, people just fucking hanging out like this guy,
Yeah,
Jerry
at work.
Rig.
What do you mean, like us?
Well, I mean, broadcast as well, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's good, guys.
just like a little bit of everything now.
Yeah.
It's not just because I remember when I first saw it because you guys had told me about it, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh shit, and it was mainly gaming.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing during the pandemic, a lot of DJs started doing stuff, and then
Well, the
we
best
started doing-
things in the world, it's always, because that's what it was intended to be for.
Yeah.
But then you're given this platform, and then people just take it and do whatever they want to with it, and then that's what makes it grow. Growth isn't done by the way these things were intended to be used. Growth comes by people finding different ways to use them that they didn't even fucking think of when they made it, you know? And that's, like, and that's how Twitch has become Twitch.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
It's
fuck.
the same thing with Instagram, though. When it first started, it was all photos and shit, and then all of a sudden it just fucking...
So I was just reading a thing about Instagram the other day, that Instagram is designed to be a marketplace. That is what it is designed. It's designed to be an online marketplace. And then in 3 years, there's gonna be no our pictures. Like, that wasn't what it was intended for. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be showing dogs and food and stuff. It was supposed to be for fucking selling stuff.
Just ads now.
Right, and I mean that's now they're slowly making it that to where it's like every 3 posts is an ad, you know. And, they got me locked the fuck in. They know exactly what I want. Every time I look through there, I'm like, fuck you, Instagram. Like, god damn. It's like the Instagram and Ben and Jerry's, man. They keep making exactly what I want.
How do they know?
How do these motherfuckers quit making exactly what I want, you bastards?
Hell
Not,
yeah.
You know how many advertisements for black t-shirts I get on fucking Instagram?
Same here, man. I've been looking for a new pair of glasses, man, and every other fucking thing is glasses. This, you know what I mean? I've already ordered like 4 different pairs. Fuck.
They got me.
They get
They're
you.
right about
They know
everything.
what's up.
They're
Yeah.
right about everything.
We've
hate
become the computer, man.
it. Yeah, no, you know.
We are AI.
So as I was gonna ask, are you into getting VR?
Yeah, I was looking at that the other day. I was in the store and I saw that Oculus Quest.
Sure.
Well, I guess now it's Meta because
Yeah.
Facebook changed to Meta. So
yeah.
they're advertising it as Meta Oculus or whatever it is, taking that name off. I just don't have the space because I've seen a lot of videos where people fucking
Sure.
putting holes in their TVs
This
and
is-
shit, running into cabinets.
The reason I think that VR hasn't taken off like it could is we're doing this backwards. Because with video games. With video games, they didn't try to put it in your house first. They put it in arcades first. And
Yeah.
there was some place you went and did that, and then it went to your house. But then they figured out how, like, oh, we want this home entertainment too. They're trying to go VR first in house setups.
Yeah.
Like, that's not, like, fuck that. Set it up to where this is a place that you go and a thing that you go, a place that you go, a thing that you go do. And I think that's where VR fucking takes the fuck off. And then people are like, yo, we got to get one of these for the fucking house. Like it is.
Well, you see all those guys doing like boxing or whatever the fuck it is, and they fuck their shit up. They, like punch the TV or.
Oh,
the
for
person
sure.
next
The
to them
first
and
time
shit.
I did it, for the game that I played was you're in a bar and you just start socking people, and then you fight the whole bar. That's what it is. And there was a person like way over there, and I wanted to go there. They were like, "No, you just do it." Like with the control, you don't have to walk halfway because I was like ready to walk into the wall to go get this fucking guy. And it's like, no, you could just like do it. It's like, oh, all
You're
right,
like, fuck you, I want you, asshole.
yeah, like so it's.
The technology has to get better too.
Sure.
It's gotten a lot better, but the latency's still there because they're trying to do wireless ones.
It's wild how immediately your brain is just like, this is reality.
Yeah.
Like you put even as rudimentary as it is, you put it on, it's like, oh, this is where I am now.
Yeah.
Like your brain just fucking accepts it. That was the thing that made me question deeper, like the simulation and fucking how easily we could all be deceived into believing some bullshit is you put on these fucking goggles, and then it's not even when you put them on, it's when you take them off and it's like, oh yeah, there's this. I forgot all about you guys. Like I was in
shit.
this fucking world, and this, and it's still the Model T. Like it's still like shitty when this stuff is made where it's indistinguishable from reality. We're gonna have some real hard questions to start asking each other. Like what is real and what does it mean to be a human being and what is existence and all these things. These are gonna be relationships. Are you kidding me? Why do I want to be in a relationship? Like why would anybody want to put up with anybody else's bullshit when you can go into a computer and get
The girlfriend
VR
experience.
or if you're a chick, you can get some dude who treats you exactly how you want to be treated and do all this stuff. It's like, why would you deal with anybody else's real life bullshit when you don't have to anymore? And this feels as real as anything could ever possibly feel. You know, like that's why prostitution is not legal, because it would destroy relationships, it would destroy the marriage industry and relationships as we know them. You know what I mean? If pussy was and dick was free and legal and cheap, not free, but legal and cheap, and you could just go to take that edge off of what comes in a relationship, that would change fucking everything.
You know, shout out to Grandma and PK in the chat, and Grandma just said it's just like being married.
By the way, he also said you have a sexy voice.
Oh, Grandma's always saying that shit.
Yeah, she ain't wrong.
I mean,
But she just got on the weed game. Grandma did. She streams too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And at first, I thought it was just someone with the name Grandma, but yeah, this is the actual Grandma from PA, from Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, what's up, Grandma? Thank you for tuning in. Shit.
And she just got on the weed game because she's going through some health issues. But yeah, she was doing it on stream. She's like, how do I do this? How do I roll it? She rolled her joint. She rolled a better joint than I did, man. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know how to roll joint. Shout out to Grandma, though.
Shout out to
PK.
Shout out.
What does she stream? What is she just?
She does a lot of IRL around her house because she has a lot of land and stuff. And then she does something, go see the rut of fucking deers, I guess, with her husband. And then go fucking hear deers fucking bone. I don't know what the fuck that is out there, but they go on vacation to do that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
You'll be able to do that on those fucking goggles pretty soon.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, they do it now. There's a lot of VR porn sites that you could go on.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm about to get myself a pair of goggles, dude. For
Well,
Christmas.
you need
Shit.
the other adjustment. Attachments.
Yeah, you could get
Oh, so
like,
there's attachments and shit.
or you get like a dick sleeve that goes on an iPad, and you like look you down at it, like it.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Wow, motorize it and everything, dude.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
I'm still on
anything.
fucking Nintendo, bro. Shit,
Nintendo
Nintendo,
I gave you, bro.
hitting his
broke in
dick
my
with the controller.
fleshlight.
He's like,
Playing Duck Hunt, fucking. Damn, dude. This shit's crazy. I never really got into video games even back then, even when Nintendo first came out. I had like the first fucking edition, and that was it. Just never was anything that I really got into. But yeah, man, the way that it sounds, fuck.
I've
looking
had
forward to
every
it.
console. It's like no, but since PlayStation, I had them all. And then I had Nintendo, and then I had Sega, and then I started getting on Sega. And I had Sega Genesis for a long time. That was the shit. But I never had Super Nintendo. I never had Nintendo 64. Like none of those.
So good.
No
Yeah, I
PlayStations,
know.
shit
I know.
like that.
No, PlayStation. As soon as PlayStation came out, that was my shit. Like I've never had an Xbox. I only play PlayStation. But I'm waiting to get a 5 right now.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get a 5.
But it's
Shit.
like weird to me. I gave my PlayStation 4 to my nephew, and it's been weird to not have.
Something to game on.
Yeah, like I was like, oh shit. Like when you're sitting around, it's like, oh, let me get a game in here real quick. It's like, oh no, like fuck, I don't have a PlayStation. Ah.
Damn.
I will say though, like that VR stuff with the PlayStation 4. I don't know about that PlayStation 5 because no one can even get that shit right now. But as far as that PS4 and that VR, holy fuck, it is something else.
That was the first time I did it. Was on PlayStation. Like
I thought I was only playing for like 5 minutes. It was like literally like 45 minutes later. Like, god damn, dude.
it's not even. I don't want to say it's not good because it is good, but it's not like when you do it, it's like, oh shit, in 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be, when you do it, it's like when you do it now, it's like, that's all I thought when I did it was I didn't think about right now. I was like, in 10 years, this changes the world.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
this
I
is
was
gonna
immersed.
be-
I was immersed. I know it was a fucking game, but like you get lost in it, just like if you would get lost in any other game. But with these special like things that you're putting on, obviously, you actually get headphones built into the fucking goggles. You hear things behind you. Like it's so immersive. Like
We're on the cusp of like crazy shit right now. Like for sure, like there's like a little bit of taste, and there's like things that are separate. Like it's not like when once these things get all brought together, it's gonna be.
hey, before you
serious
know it, the
business.
Michelada Rumble fucking VR tour is gonna be fucking coming. You can be able to buy digital
Or
tickets
people,
and
yeah,
shit.
people being able to go.
Yeah.
Why, like people being able to go to that while they're in fucking.
Amsterdam?
Yeah, you know what I
Get
mean?
to
And
my
they
head.
could go, or wherever in the United
Yeah.
States or across the world, that you could go and be at the Michelada Rumble. That would be fucking awesome.
Just don't forget your dick attachments for your iPad.
Yeah.
They could attach
Have
to
their
that.
beer in their hand, while they're in VR.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just don't get pissed on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't get
He's
pissed
pissed
off.
on. Hell no. Damn, dude, that fighting one, that one sounds interesting. That bar fight.
I mean, it's super just.
It just sounds interesting.
Yeah,
I'll
it
fuck
was pretty
somebody
funny.
up.
It was, it was pretty.
I wonder if we could help people with like anger and shit like that. Like if you really needed to get some steam off, you just
I don't know.
go
Ask,
Sure.
ask Johnny. Is it working, Johnny?
Yeah, I would like it to be where it's just completely real and you just go in there and beat the brakes off somebody. Like that'd be pretty cool.
Because like in Japan, they have those like apartments where you go and just fuck the whole apartment.
That's here.
up.
They have that here.
Is
You
it?
go
Yeah,
in there and
yeah,
break
no
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, you just go there and just break a bunch of stuff. And you could pay him to like if you want to bring stuff that you want to bring. Like, look, I need to break this. I don't need to break things. I need to break this right here. You pay him to do that.
So it's cool that you shout her out, and like you said, Twitch has become something more than just video games. Because when Pigs Radio got on there, we've been on there for a long time, and I just saw another platform for just, hey, I can host videos on here, and it doesn't have to be video games. Even though at that time, dominant, only video game streamers and whatever. And once again, like I never got like I'm gonna watch someone else play. Like I want to play unless I'm trying to fucking. I need a code. I need to find out where the flute's at on level 3. Like that's where I want to look at shit. But like, dude, this is a whole different like game, ballpark as far as kids, and they rather watch someone fucking play hours on end versus them playing.
My nephew, he's 10. He loves that shit.
But a lot of it is building a community because all these people in chat. That's what it is. You speak to them and then they feel special. You give them shout outs and they keep coming back. And I think that's how I saw a lot of the big streamers get that big because they would just do it consistently and they'll build that community. What we also have now is an app called Discord. I don't know if you guys are aware of Discord, where you just talk to people, post.
It's like I know what Discord. I've heard that word. I've heard that word a bunch of times. I know it's an app. I have no idea what it does. I know it's some kind of messaging app, but that's all I fucking know.
It's a messaging app, and then you could go in there and voice chat with your friends or people from your community, and that's how they feel involved, and you start growing and growing. But right now, if you want to get into Twitch, it's really saturated, right? Back in the day, it was real easy, and you just game. But now everyone
does it.
People are baking on there. There are people fucking in hot tubs doing it. You see
hot tub streamers?
Yeah, hot tub streamers. There's IRL, you just go out with a backpack or, some people have a full setup where they have a damn router in the backpack. Or you could just do it off your camera now. Your phone. Your phone camera could do it. I do that. I went to the Michelada Rumble, the one that we had in Santa Anita, right?
Yes, illegally downstream, the whole thing, recording the whole thing.
We're gonna have to talk to you after the show, sir.
Officers, come on in.
Well, in that case, I want to give a shout out to P Knuckles and also Samuel Jimenez and Grandma and everyone on there. Keep coming back. You're part of our community now.
And you know what? We grow it here. So what we do, we stream and we talk to everyone on Twitch live through Facebook, through YouTube. So we want to thank everyone who's always logging in, and obviously to the local music experience that they get to listen to this show live directly on the app, and then obviously on our special days on Wednesdays, I think it is, right?
Wednesdays at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Oh.
But yeah, man, it's crazy how it is saturated, but like you said, you find a community, and I get to hear all kinds of people. There's a bunch of wrestlers on there, and they talk about their communities. And
this is all easier said than done. It's the same thing like OnlyFans. Like, all you got to do is get on there and get naked. You start making money. It's like, sure. You know what I mean? Sure. Yeah. Like that's way easier said than done.
No, there's some work. No, I'm not saying
exactly.
No. You got to put in the time, the effort. You got to figure out what to do. Especially, most of these streamers are by themselves. You got to learn what button does what. Like, what
you got to be interesting as well.
Have other people give a fuck about. Because it's not as much as it's the games. It's not the games. It's fucking it's who you're hanging out with.
The personality.
Who you're hanging out with.
That charisma and all that.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's audience for everything. And that's why I hooked up Jerry right here with a computer so he could be able to stream and said, no, I don't see this on Twitch. I don't see anybody working, having their own little business and printing shirts all day. And the thing with streamers is all the streamers want their own merch.
Sure.
And they go through these big,
Merch plug.
Yeah.
Merch plug.
They go through these big companies who just, put out shit.
Sure.
Quality is, I hear a bunch of streamers saying, hey, I got samples. They're not good, dude. They start ripping and all that shit. It's like, The print is already cracking.
Yeah, a lot of
And
it
I'm
is
like-
direct to garment. It's just
Just exactly.
And I told Jerry, I was like, I have extra parts. You know, over the years, I've been building my own computers now and stuff, and I've had extra parts. And I was like, hey, I'll shoot you this PC if you stream. You know, and then we hooked up the shop with cameras.
Look at that, man.
And
It's
Jumpstart
just him
Yeah.
printing. I was like, if you do it every single day, I know it's gonna probably hurt your feelings because you're not gonna have people in there talking, but just do it every fucking day.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, oh, what's he doing? And then they'll tell their friends and then their friends,
yeah,
and then
it's
probably get to
growing.
someone
It's
big.
growing
And a
slowly.
lot of the streamers are local right here in LA area. There's a big cluster of streamers right here in LA, and then there's a big one growing up in Austin right now.
2013. I just remember. Like that just kind of sunk
Yeah.
in. God damn.
Yeah, I do
When
it
did Twitch start?
I think like 09.
Oh, really?
10, yeah.
Oh,
Because
shit.
it was just in TV at first. That's what it was called. But people just do the random shit.
Sure.
And then they built the Twitch platform just for gaming at that time. That's why it was all gaming. You know, it was not a lot of people, but yeah, since then. like I
God damn. That's fucking like OG Twitch.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
back in the day.
I knew it was gonna be big, and then I was like, shit, I should invest in them once they go public. But then they sold it to Amazon, so now it's under the Amazon umbrella. So yeah, I was like,
Yeah, but
makes money.
Jeff Bezos thought that too.
Buy this shit.
There you go.
I was talking shit on my boss then.
Yeah. Right now, the big thing too is a lot of people doing is crypto and NFT
Sure.
you know, streams and
I was
stuff.
gonna ask
talking
about
all that
NFTs
shit.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's coming. Like being able. So what the real point of an NFT, and as it was opposed, as it applies to gaming, would be like, say you got like a special thing, like a fucking a helmet, like you could take that across multiple games. Like it's not just the thing that you have in this game now; it's a thing that you could use in a bunch of games, and it's only, like it's gonna be exciting.
Wait, what?
I got lost for a second.
Wait.
Really?
Yes.
How?
Yeah, exactly.
Science.
Yeah. NFTs, that's how. It's fucking, dude, it's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be wild. We're close.
It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when they jumped into the TV.
Yeah,
That's how they're gonna
exactly.
make NFTs. Yeah. We're gonna go on that little machine.
Steve looks lost.
Yeah. Whatever.
Probably got a contact high. You look.
No, I'm just like, you know, like I said, I was never really into gaming and shit like that. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So I mean, I'll catch up sooner or later.
Yeah.
NFTs.
And well, it's good. It's the problem is like right now, no one knows how the fucking internet works. How the actual internet works. Like no, everybody uses the internet. They don't actually know how it works.
Nobody even knows how to act on the internet.
That's true. But it took things like Google and Yahoo and stuff, like all these search engines where it's like, look, you don't need to know how the internet works. We know how the internet works. Just use our shit and then you'll be able to use it too. The same thing is happening with like crypto and NFTs and all this other stuff that you have to know how to do it right now. And there's businesses that are coming. It's like, look, you don't have to know how to do shit. We know how to do it. So don't worry about how it works. Just use our thing. And that's why the Staples Center got renamed to Crypto.com Arena.
Yeah.
Was because Crypto.com is saying you don't have to know how it works. We know how it works. Come use our shit and we'll fucking help you.
Well, not only that, they had $7 million to fucking change that name too.
Huh?
There's $7 billion to fucking change that fucking name to the fucking cryptocurrency on that fucking Staples
No,
Center.
what I'm saying, but that's why
It's more
they're
relevant
doing
than
it. Yeah,
Staples.
exactly. That's
Shit.
why they're doing it, because they want to be at
Ahead
the
of it,
forefront.
yeah.
They want to be like.
They don't want to
get
be
that
Steve.
name
They want to
out
be
there.
out there, like, knowing what's going on.
Yeah, get their name out there.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even know it changed. I thought
Yeah,
it was still
it-
Staples.
Yeah, people were all crying and
Yeah,
shit.
there's
This
an
week-
uproar for it. No
I mean,
one-
it's pretty stupid, but there's no
But it's-
word, there's no .com that's gonna make a cool stadium name.
But even
You know
that,
what I
like,
mean? Like-
all of a sudden, now you
Pornhub.
can't watch the Lakers or go there to see the show because you changed the name.
Oh no,
Come
I
on.
mean that's stupid.
Like Staples was so fucking rad.
Yeah, the Staples Center where they sell paper.
Yeah.
They sell paper and fucking erasers.
I saw people fucking crying. Like, it's always going to be the Staples Center for me.
Like, full
Cool.
Staples was not cool either.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
so true.
It's so
It's
lame.
like you're mad about Crypto.com because Staples was so fucking cool. You ever been inside of Staples?
right.
It's not cool
no,
at
no
all.
one's inside Staples, dude. Tattoo that on your neck.
I'd rather go to the forum. The forum is fucking
Dude,
nice.
Yeah,
the
the
forum was
forum,
the
yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
man. It had a cool name, the Fabulous Forum.
Come on.
You.
Showtime.
outta
That's
here,
what Showtime
man.
was, bro.
And everything that took place there took place at the Fabulous Forum. They said it before everything.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Fabulous Forum. But we said it's fabulous. It's in the fucking name. Like,
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Forum Club.
And now, and then they were over here fucking Staples Center.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, lame. Like, what do you guys have here? Paper? I remember there was one, there was a weed shop that was like a pirate, like fucking weed shop in someplace. Like near downtown, we sent somebody to get paper. They're like, go to Staples to get fucking paper. This one went to Staples Center. It was like,
Oh, shit.
because it like took him forever. And it was like, what the fuck took you so long? He's like, I went to Staples Center.
He went to the Staples
Because
Center to get paper.
he just Googled Staples and went to the first place that came up. We were downtown. You know? So he was at the Staples.
Jesus
And
Christ.
didn't realize until he was like driving around, like, I don't see
I can't
Staples.
find this shit.
I was about to say, please tell me he paid for parking, and then started getting down, walking around for the fucking
Like, I
Staples.
don't see Staples. I just see
Well,
the
there should be a Staples right next to the Staples Center.
100%. Like how they have the store that sells all the jerseys and
Yeah.
stuff. They just have another store
There should be
that sells
Staples.
papers and highlighters. And
Yeah.
Or maybe just Staples. Just
Yeah,
Staples.
I see where he was going. I see he was going with it. Fuck, poor guy. Got fired.
Bamboozled.
Got bamboozled, dude. Jesus Christ. So yeah, man. So hey, but Jerry over here's all lit up, dude. He hasn't even said a word.
I can hear you guys.
No, I know you can hear us. We can hear you.
By the way, Jerry's shirt looks fucking awesome. Is that a little play
That
on
is
some
a sweet
fucking
logo.
on Tony Hawk right there a little bit? Is that what it is, or some inspiration? No, okay. It gives me that Tony Hawk vibe
Does
a
it?
little bit. Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Okay, cool.
You can see he looks like a skater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the print world. I mean, like if we're Twitchers and we want to get our name out there, where do we follow? Where do we put in our orders? What kind of shirts can we get? Are you doing tangas too? Like what?
Everything.
What
We do it
thongs?
all. We do it all.
Oh,
Yeah, we do it all.
What year did you start? Let's get into some of the stories. Like you started what year printing?
2006.
Hey, dude, out of his grandmother's like little room in the back, like with one, we had a one press. He had a single
I just
color.
had a single color. Single palette.
Single
color
palette,
station.
yeah.
And a flash dryer. I mean, the basics of the basics.
And we would go in there and just print stupid shit, like everything and anything, dude. I had this one fucking hoodie that had everything he printed. I got it printed on that. So
you
then
still
whoever
have it.
came in and just print.
Having the power to print your own T-shirts
Oh, it was
is
great.
dangerous.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like I can put. I can fly whatever flag I want to. I can
Oh,
put
yeah.
whatever I want to on the front of a T-shirt and just go walking around places.
Yeah.
Like that is.
Yeah, you can't really print copyrighted stuff. That's.
I mean, you just can't sell it.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
You
right.
can print it all you want. Like I'm saying, if you wanted that I want to wear a shirt, I can just make whatever I want to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was
no
the
matter
coolest
how
shit.
offensive it is.
Oh yeah. And then after that, you graduated into
a bigger press. So I ended up going with a 6-color 6 palette. So that definitely took me in a different tax bracket.
yeah, and then doing the oversized shit, the
Then got
fucking
into
fronts,
oversized
crazy
printing.
shit, dude.
Was that the
A lot of
Raymond
fun.
shop?
The Raymond shop. That's when
Yeah,
I
that's
moved
where I met
to
you.
the Raymond shop, and that was the first shop, and we went big there.
And it's crazy because you see the beginning of it where he was like just doing it with the flash drive, and then all of a sudden all these little tricks that you learn. Because I've gone there and I've printed some stuff. He's let me print some shit, and it's still like, fuck, bro, like, you know. You learned all these little tricks,
Sure.
and I'm trying to fucking figure it out for the first time. It feels, and he's already like light years ahead. It's just doing your craft. You know what I mean? And it's cool. It's cool to see that the growth in moving forward and doing all kinds of shit he's done, man. It's fucking cool. It's cool.
I love doing screen printing. It's very challenging because I do a lot of school stuff, and it's kind of boring with the school stuff, but I like doing the more complicated stuff, the 4-color process, like actually putting photos on a T-shirt. We actually use the same colors as a house printer, the CMYK colors, and they're transparent. So all of the artwork is separated on the computer first, and we get to program it how we want it to look, and the program will calculate the dots, how much ink it needs to pass through the screen. So it does it all within the film, and then we just burn the screens and make the stencils, and then we line it up. and then we print it. And pressure has a big role in that type of printing. So as you apply variations of pressure, it will let the ink, more ink go through or less ink go through. So every shirt will have a different, color shades will be a little bit different. So those you want to do on a automated press. So
That's some 21st century shit.
That's
right
fucking
there.
amazing.
Damn.
Because for anyone who has ever actually done this as a project in high school, because
they taught it in high school. Yeah,
I took it in high school, and they teach you how to develop the film. Obviously, you gotta separate, like you said, each whatever color you need. That's a screen, and that's its own process, and you gotta fucking throw that color one thing at a time, like Photoshop. If you're designing layer by layer, and just to know that you can actually correct the size of the dots, like, dude, that's so fucking. That's some 20 future reaches.
I see it.
Mario had a stroke.
Yeah,
I did right
and
now.
the crazy part, I see it done, and I'm going, how the fuck is that?
I know, Steve. You
work?
don't care about anything. We know this.
No, I'm saying that I go in there and he does like a multiple color shirt, with like 3 different hits, and you're like, how the fuck does that work, dude?
Yeah.
It's just crazy. But yeah, what I'm saying, that he's just done a lot of shit for us. He's done shit for K-Rock back in the days.
Yeah, that was,
he's done shit for Michelada Rumble. So yeah, I mean, he does great quality shit, man. So get your shit, dude.
Yeah, all my business has all been word of mouth. I never really advertise or anything like that. I'm a private print studio, so I hand select my clients and the jobs I want to take. So
is there a lot of work that you don't take, that you turn away?
In the beginning, I used to take everything, but I mean, I was doing like weird stuff, like printing vinyl, printing on plaques, trophies, awards and stuff like that.
Wait, printing on those things?
Mm-hmm. Like displays. Like when you go to you don't go to the makeup counter, but when you go to the mall, you see all the, like, say for instance, the makeup counter. I used to print on the plastic for the displays and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
That's all screen printed. The screen print, there's a lot that's screen printed that you guys don't know about.
You guys don't know shit.
You don't know.
I
Go
see
hang out
it.
with
I
Put on
see
your
it.
fucking goggles.
I know about it. I see
Put your
it.
fucking goggles on. Go check that
Yeah,
out.
you can check the channel out. I'm printing a bunch of random shit, so yeah.
Printing on plastic.
I saw him printing on paper and then heat transferring that onto the ham. What the fuck?
Yeah, I print on wax paper. We create our own heat transfers. Yeah, there's a lot you can do, and I'm still learning too, and doing different processes of different types of inks, and there's glow-in-the-dark inks, there's fluorescent inks.
Well, we need to get some windbreakers, some West Coast pop lock windbreakers.
There you go. We
in
can
here,
do
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Members only jackets too. We can do that.
Yeah, I know Johnny likes that windbreaker, all black with the dubs on it.
And when I thought about it right now when he said that, I was like, fuck yeah, that's
We
gonna
need to
look
get him
tight.
one.
That's gonna look tight.
And I'll
I
make
want
sure
that.
we put Johnny C on the bottom.
Ooh, shit! You
The
know
lower
how I
rocker.
do it.
Yeah, that way he wears it. Or he ain't gonna wear it if we don't do it.
No. It's gotta be.
He's specific on his
That would be cool
gear.
as fuck.
Yeah, he's specific on his gear.
We'll embroider the name on the front. Yeah.
Oh,
We
I
can
think I'll do the new logo with the old English looking, and then on the bottom in the same font, throw it on the bottom. Yeah, we got you, Johnny. We got you.
We'll make it happen.
We'll take care of you, bro. But yeah, man. So these guys, they're the ones that even introduced me to all this Twitch stuff, man, and checking it out. And that's how I found Angie V for the first time. DJ Angie V's done a couple of Michelada Rumbles, and I told my boy, Brad, like, hey, bro, this chick is fucking dope. You got to check her out. And then he hired her, and then, we all became fast friends. And she's
good.
blowing the fuck up,
She's
bro.
good. She's really good.
She's fucking out there. And it's all because putting that work, that effort, and no matter what it is, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's printing, whether you're fucking doing podcasts or cooking shows and shit. It's just putting the effort, putting the time, and not giving up, dude, and just doing it because you like to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't get paid, bro. Like, I don't know who was just asking me. I can't remember. But they were asking me, I was like, you know what? We do this shit because I enjoy doing it because I come from a radio background, and this is, I think, the closest thing I'm going to have to radio anymore, because radio is like, man,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's like
a lost art form.
and radio do too. You have to fucking do it because you love it, because you ain't getting paid no more.
Sure.
And I ain't getting paid shit coming here, but I enjoy hanging out on a Tuesday night, meeting people that have awesome, like backgrounds or even just anything different, you know what I mean? And learning off of them. And the person that did hit me up, and I remember right now, is Archie's from Archie's Ice Cream Trucks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was like, yo, you got a podcast? Yeah, bro, because he wanted to come on and talk about some lucha libre that he goes and posts up at in Stanton.
Okay.
So I think he said December 14th or December 17th they're gonna have one out there. So
I'm gonna explode right now because I started thinking of something wrestling. Now did you see the PCW is gonna run in Boyle Heights too? They're running a show out there. That's good. Okay, that's all. Sorry. That's good.
but anyway, so he was telling me about it. So I gotta get all the information. But even him, dude, like he loves ice cream, bro. So he fucking that wasn't his business. He has a towing company, but he liked ice cream enough to fucking get his own truck. And he gives away ice
Hook
cream.
it the fuck up. Hook that truck the fuck up.
Hook the truck. That truck is
Like
fucking
big,
pimped
yeah,
out.
like big worms.
Yeah, and then all he does is post up at events
At cool
and stuff.
spots,
yeah.
man. And you
And
go
gives you ice
inside, he's
cream.
got pictures of everybody. Every cool person that there's ever been.
It's in there.
And
Yep.
buy his fucking
Autographed,
truck,
yeah.
taking
Autographed
pictures,
everywhere.
man.
And then he just gives out fucking ice cream, dude, because he
And-
loves that.
And there's something about, if you can do it, obviously not everybody can do that, but the power of people going, how much is it? And you go, no, it's free. And the look on people's faces when you give them something free, they are, because I've been in that truck with you a few
Yeah.
times giving out fucking ice creams at the Rumble. And people are so fucking stoked to find it's ice cream, you know, but they are
But it's free.
like, what? It's just free? Like, oh, they're fucking
Well, the crazy
stoked
part
to
is
get
this
that
last
free
one,
ice
I was
cream.
walking through the VIP, and I was like, hey, you know what? I just bought the truck out, so it's free ice cream for you guys, you know. And they're like, what? And he got bombarded because most people don't think it's free.
Yeah.
And I just was walking up to all the hot chicks, you know, I just bought this truck out for you guys, so you guys as many ice creams as you want, they're
There
free.
you go.
But yeah, dude, definitely this cool ass cat. We'll have him in here one day.
I would like
Yeah.
I would like to know that story about
Yeah.
like the story of the ice cream.
Because he
truck
also
and how
he also
that,
had
you
an
know.
ice cream store. He has a replica of the General Lee. He has all kinds of cool shit, man. Tons of cool shit. He's just a big kid. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And he's just living his dreams that he's always wanted. You know.
And he makes his own ice cream?
No, he
Or he
buys
just
the ice
buys
cream
it?
like big sticks, choco
okay.
tacos,
That's
whatever
all
it is.
like-
Yeah.
But he'll pay for it, and he just wants to fucking. You know what? He just wants to hang out. He just wants to hang out where everyone's hanging out and just having a good time.
And it's like, look, if you have something to add,
yeah.
you're more than welcome. And it's like, what do you have to add? Oh, my cool ass ice cream truck and free ice cream. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, come on, like, you
Yeah,
know, like,
free ass
you're
ice cream.
like you're more than welcome to hang out. You are added to the party for sure.
And then we have to shout out Hammy.
Oh, that's my baby boy that was just born.
Oh shit! Okay. So he has a nickname already?
Little Ham.
Little Ham?
Named
How,
him
did you
after-
glaze that one too? Or what?
How do you think it got made? I had to glaze it up.
You glazed her hams. that was pre-glazed.
Yeah, named him Abraham Armando.
Okay, so Hammy.
Yeah, Hammy, Abe, you know. He says ham stack.
The ham stack.
No Hammy stack.
You were telling me Monte Cristo. I was like, what the fuck is Monte Cristo?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, the
didn't
ham
even know.
sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I lost you for a second. Like, what the fuck did I say that? Okay.
You say Cristo, we'll call him Cristo. And I was
Yeah,
like, why
yeah.
Cristo? You said Monte Cristo. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is that? And then you explained the sandwich shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
You lost a lot of sleep?
The mom's taking care of the overnight. You know?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and then I wake up, maybe I take the 6 o'clock shift and
There you go.
take over in the morning, let her nap and sleep. Yeah. It's a little battle, but just right now, first couple months.
Have you put him on your stream yet?
Yeah.
Yesterday, it was his
First time?
first live. He was
Oh
probably
man, he
the
made
young-
his debut.
he was
Yeah,
probably the
debut,
youngest
little Hammy.
guy on Twitch as of yesterday. Yeah.
Nice. Moon's over your Hammy.
It's playing Forza.
But my other boy, he streams on
Yeah.
Twitch. Yeah, he's
What's his handle?
He's 15 now. I actually don't know shit.
Damn! We're about to shout him out right now, bro.
But he's actually affiliate. He did a 24-hour stream, and I called him out on it. I was like, if you, I bet you $100 you won't complete the 24 hours because it's a challenge. you know?
Sure, fuck
And
yeah.
you're streaming and shit. You're gaming for 24 hours. Because a lot of people do that, and you know they get a lot of visitors. Or
Hold on,
followers.
pause right there. As you're doing that, are you doing this with disbelief, like he's not gonna do it, like you're trying to, like, yeah, you're not gonna do it, or are you trying to be a
you
good
ain't
dad, like
shit.
you're trying to? There's light at the end. You're trying to encourage him to do it, because I'm not sure where this conversation is going right now.
I wanted him to do it, but
You wanted him
didn't
to fail at the same time.
I didn't have faith in him. I was like, nah.
I knew it. I fucking heard it in that. Like, wait a minute, that's not a good dad right now. You are not fucking supporting your kid. You're setting him up for failure.
Yeah, but kids want to.
That's
impressed their dad. So he.
But he
And
did it to
and
be an
the
affiliate.
challenge, it was a challenge. I was like, all right, you don't believe in me? Fuck it, I'll do it.
Fuck
So
you,
Yeah.
Dad. I'll show
Yeah.
you.
Sometimes you need that.
He completed it, and right there on stream,
Works
I
like
gave it to him.
college.
I was like, here's your $100.
Hell yeah.
Good
Damn.
job. But he got the enough followers because you need a certain achievements to get affiliate and
Sure.
get paid on Twitch, right? So 50 followers, and I think you need to average like 5 viewers and stream so many hours. And all he had was his hours left to stream, and he'll become affiliate. And he's like, fuck it, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I was like, go ahead, shit, you'll get your hours.
Yeah.
And then he started the stream next morning. I woke up, I was like, you still streaming? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Putting
doing
in
it.
work.
Way to go, Robbie.
Do you have to like stream just gaming, or could he have streamed himself sleeping?
Yeah, he could stream that
Yeah,
too.
as long as it's streaming.
He took breaks and he was watching YouTube videos. He would eat and all this stuff, go to the restroom. But the stream was live for the 24 hours. He kind of freaked out for a moment because it cut off. And I was like, no, you're still alive, so you're still good. You keep the counter up,
Oh, shit, I would have been fucked up too. It was like 22, 23
Yeah.
hours and the shit cuts off. You're like,
Your internet goes out. You're like, oh, fuck, can't complete it, But
that would suck.
Even just
suck.
doing any kind of 24-hour stretch is fucking
yeah.
rough. They used to do, one of my friends used to do, every Friday the 13th, they do 24-hour tattooing, like started from midnight Thursday to midnight Saturday.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've only done it a couple times, and staying up that whole 24 hours while the shop is up and going, and he was fucking tattooing, I was just hanging out, but like doing stuff that whole
How
time.
good was the last tattoo?
The last one was probably better than some of them in the middle. Once you can see the end of once you can see the
Yeah,
light
you're
at the
probably
end of the
happy.
tunnel,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I can lock in and fucking like concentrate. Because he did the 1 year I was there, he did the most tattoos in 24 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was all, he did like 413 or something, and so. Yeah,
Fuck.
I was putting on stencils. That's what I did. I fucking put on the stencils.
Well, speaking
Yeah.
of doing those overnight things, we're gonna have Dave, the King of Mexico, in here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And he did that whole watching TV for like
I
3
remember
days
that.
or a week
Yeah.
or some crazy shit like that.
What the fuck?
And I think it was at the I can't remember exactly where, but I know it was in Hollywood. And you could go and see him watching
Yeah.
TV at night.
I thought it was like on a little thing off the Staples Center.
Maybe.
Like a little route. Like I remember that you could go see
Yeah.
him though.
You can go
That's
see
the
him.
only part that I remember is that you could go like gawk at him if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
but he'll be in here with us in a couple weeks, as well as Sister Q, DJ Sister Q will be in here next week, and then we'll keep bringing in the the guests and shit, But it's hard to like honestly fucking book people like during the holidays,
Sure, especially like right now, because
Yeah.
the time everyone's gonna be fucking gone. Sure.
because everyone's like, yeah, dude, maybe like in 3 weeks and this and that. So it's like, fuck, dude. But we're getting them, and I know that our boy wants to come back. Carl, he wants to come
Sure.
back. But he wants to come back on episode 69. For some reason, that's his number.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Sure.
cool. But he wants to come back in on that one.
Yeah.
And I know we're gonna try to get in. Probably we'll bring. If you guys can come back, we'll do the tamale challenge, and we'll have Chunky but Funky and her brother in here as well. Bring some tamales and
Make it a
fucking
party.
fuck it up.
I just thought, you know what? I just
Make it a party.
I just remembered to do, not remembered to do, but thought of a dude. This dude CJ, who's a comic, but I just thought he's from Orange County. Like, this is a local dude. So I'm like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
come on through, CJ.
Like, hell
Shit.
yeah.
Anyone,
He's a
man.
good dude.
CJs,
No, but, like-
DJs.
Yeah. That's all. What?
Okay, cool.
I got lost for a second. That's
Yeah,
all.
dude.
See, Sam remembers that it was at the Staples Center. I'm a genius.
Crypto.com arena now.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Crypto.com.
sorry. You don't know nothing. It was Crypto.com arena.
Yeah. the
Hey,
king.
then we got a request on here for can we get DJ Omar Khan on? Laugh out loud. I don't know what that means.
I think because he's no longer on there.
Is that what the deal is?
Yeah, he's not on
We're
the.
gonna get down to the bottom of this, guys.
No, I would absolutely not want to get down to the bottom of it.
Nah,
I
yeah.
was like,
Let's have
what's
the
up,
king.
man?
I mean, King of Mexico was there before I got there. It was a cool cat, and we'll talk about that kind of shit when he gets here. I thought when I first went on, I was like, these fuckers hate me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're the new guy. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
it's like, oh yeah, these guys are fucking like, fuck this fool. But turned out pretty cool. They're all right.
Turned out they just
They're all
only
right.
kind of didn't like me.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, dude, back to streaming, man. Is there any any advice you give to people that are gonna try to stream? Like my godson is just trying to get into it now.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to make it big and just start building your community, but also just stream every day. Stream,
Consistency.
be consistent, and that's what I've seen a lot of people that are
Do you
big
go on the
now.
same time or just every day?
You know what? That's a big conversation to have. You know, because it's some people like, oh, I don't want to go on because this person's on. You know,
Sure.
stuff like that. Or even within our community, we have a lot of streamers, and like grandma streams, and she'll be like, oh, what time are you streaming? So I can stream after you. And it's kind of like, well,
Sure,
I
like-
don't care. Just stream whenever, you can.
But that's nice. So there's a little bit of like common courtesy, like.
Yeah.
But
courtesy, man.
also you
Fucking
want
Steve,
like
God damn it,
no,
Steve.
but also it's like TV shows, like who's gonna be the lead
Prime
in,
time.
or who's gonna be the lead in.
Yeah.
Like you get somebody who's gonna get the viewers on, and then you want to come on after them because they've already started it up. Then you get the good spot. Then you go out, but you don't want to go too late after that because everyone's gonna get off. But yeah, I get it.
And they have the rate system on Twitch, so when you're done, you can send your viewers to another channel.
Sure.
Like, I think that's what happened to Jerry today. He had a
What's
couple
that called
new
when you
people.
take all your people over to
You
the
rate another
yeah,
channel.
yeah. I would do yeah.
Shout out to Zach Rabbit Lopez. He handles all the stuff for the pigs, and I don't understand any of this shit. Like, I'm gonna raid, I'm gonna blah blah blah. Like, yeah, do whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, that's really cool that you can share your fucking audience. Once you got something going, like, hey guys, you don't have to fucking log off or you don't have to go anywhere. Let me show you somewhere else. Like, here, hang out here. Hang out with our other friends who are fucking continuing the party.
Because this is live on Twitch,
Yep.
YouTube,
We're live.
on
Facebook.
all platforms.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
We're live right now.
We're the #1 live podcast every
in the
Tuesday
world.
fucking
On
night.
Earth,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Earth, and the whole universe.
That's right.
Our boy Samuel Jimenez has a question. Do streamers beef with each other?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
streaming beef.
Actually,
Lots
yeah.
of
You got any
Twitch
little
drama.
stream beefs right now, bro?
Twitch drama.
There's beefs there, a lot of people don't like to talk about it on air, but everybody in the community knows, once you're beefing with someone.
Hell yeah.
But
What causes a beef in like Twitch
Yeah.
land? Like, is it just someone like fuck you kind of shit? Like,
yeah, or someone doesn't even shout you out, and you're like, you feel all dissed. I don't know. People are so
What the
sensitive now,
fuck?
dude. People are fucking sensitive as fuck.
Oh,
now,
because
they
it's
start
like,
beefing.
do they ask for a shout out or you just expect a shout out?
Yeah, you expect that
Or if they
because
pop up
you're,
in the chat, they'll be like, "Yo," you just don't say nothing about
No,
it.
or
These fools are like, "What the
They expect
fuck?"
it because they might be a loyal viewer, and some of those they put out money. They give out money
Sure.
to streamers, and not to get shut out or get dissed. People start hating, and then you get your little clicks here, little click there, and they're battling. But
Net banging on Twitch.
Yeah, no.
so
it's deep.
in the tuna community, there's sub communities of people fucking who hate and love you at the same
nah,
time.
not in my community, because if you see my headers, everybody loves tuna, so I don't have no
Okay.
beefs with anybody.
Okay.
I'm
Everyone
good.
loves
Be
tuna.
beefing.
I'm too old to be beefing, bro. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess. But anytime you got younger people too, it's gonna,
Yeah, majority of your viewers are always gonna be
Sure, that good.
kids and stuff. But-
And they want that shout out. And even they're probably not even really beefing. They're just talking shit.
Just said, yeah,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
like,
But there's
Dude.
also like I said, the money bags that go in
Yeah.
and they'll donate like 10 subs to you, 20 subs. I've seen like 20 subs being donated and stuff, and that's 100 a piece.
Yeah.
They're dropping Casino, and then you don't shout them out next time, or they get hurt. The freaks get hurt. But-
Well, I mean, if someone's dropping some fucking
Yeah.
subs over here, we'll start
Yeah.
shouting them.
By the way, grandma _ VX is out there saying bitches.
Yeah.
She's a drama queen, even though she's a grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll
ready
tell you
to
straight out.
We love
She'll
you,
give a
grandma.
fuck.
She's ready to
VX.
get these hoes, man. Stop
yeah.
fucking around.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But then those people also, they feel that power.
Oh,
They think
look at see.
Damn, Sam's picking sides on the West
right.
Coast.
Just beef it up.
That's right.
It's all good, man. It's all
He's
good.
ready to do this for real. Meet me at the Michelada Rumble. Yeah, I'm ready. Whoever's
Bring the
got
switchblade.
whoever's got beef, show up at the fucking Rumble. What?
Catch me at TwitchCon.
With their jackets.
Yo, I see you, baby.
Dude, that'll be the best once you got them jackets with the bottom rockers. Ooh, man.
Hell yeah.
That's
Got
gonna
y'all
be-
excited.
I know,
Oh,
7 to 10 day turnaround. So yeah,
Yeah.
get at me.
There's
_Jerry
very few
Rig.
things that get me as excited as a bottom rocker. You know what I mean? With my name on it. Oh, shit.
Those are earned.
So
Bottom rockers,
Nah,
yeah.
those are
So for those who want to start off Twitch, I mean, and if what the fuck do we need to go buy? Just like a starter kit, if we don't want to spend a tons of money just to figure out if we want to do this or not. Like, what can you recommend? Like, right now it's Black Friday. Is it worth even going outside and catching COVID from anyone for a deal on a laptop?
Yeah, of course. But that's the good thing about it now. The technology is real integrated, and you can do it off a smartphone now.
Yeah,
You can do it
exactly.
off your Xbox, your PlayStation. PC is probably the best because you could go ahead and adjust all your scenes and all that. And in the Xbox or the consoles, the gaming consoles, it's just one UI that you could use. It's just your camera, your chat, and your game, right? With Jerry's, he sets up 4 cameras. He sets up a watermark. You can set that off of a PC.
That's
so
machine.
a lot of people do it off their laptops too, but those bitches be loud as hell and hot as hell too. But yeah, it's possible, right? But like I said, if you don't have the money, you're not working
use
or
your
whatever,
phone.
your phone. Yeah. Log on to Twitch, create an account, and then there's a go live button there.
Yeah.
It's not like YouTube. YouTube, I think you need a certain criteria to reach and be live.
Sure.
But Twitch is free. You can do it.
Even the Obama phones have that access? Like, can the Obama
Hell
phone people
yeah.
can do it? Yeah, you can Twitch? All right,
Gonna
cool.
buffer like a motherfucker. But yeah.
Get that shit while you're waiting for your free turkey somewhere. Get that shit. Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you guys for coming down, sharing the Twitch game. Obviously, bringing the Twitch followers. Grandma's fucking holding it down.
yeah.
Please follow Grandma_VX out there in Twitch, and you can find out all about her
Love you, Grandma.
grassy lands out there. Or wait, where's she from again?
Pennsilvania.
Pennsylvania.
And don't forget Samuel Jimenez right there as well, man.
He wants to
holding it
fight.
down.
He's ready to fight.
He's ready to knock some teeth out, bro.
Samuel J.
West Coast pop locking
Shout
all
out
day.
PK and Anna.
We don't play games.
Hell
we don't
no.
play games here.
Hell
He's
no.
streaming fucking ass kickings.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all the people who came from Arthur King's server. It's our homeboy server, Discord server, but he's out in the UK.
Oh,
and
shit.
most of the
Oh,
people on there are
shit.
UK, so they're asleep right now or barely working
Was that
up.
the one that took the shrooms?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I think you showed me a
Actually,
clip of that. That shit was
Little
funny.
quick story. He went on stream. He collected his shrooms. He dried them out. The next stream he did, he grinded up 14 grams.
14 grams.
14 grams.
Jesus
He grinded
Christ.
it. He put some lemon juice on it, and he streamed for a good 2 hours. All he said that stream, wow. The whole time, wow. He's like, babe.
Oh my God.
At one point, he told his wife, babe, we should come here more often. We're like, your own fucking house? Your own house? But
We also
that
got to
shit
give a
14
shout out to Pinochle and
grams.
Anna on there. Make sure.
I don't want.
Yeah, on Anna too. Anna, yeah. Hey,
14
she's
grams
single.
is a
She's from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
What's up, Anna from Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah. She just
Pennsylvania,
moved, but
Oklahoma, and the
Man,
West
got
Coast pop
shit.
lock.
Yeah, I
Shit.
see you at
Worldwide.
Twitch.
That's the good thing
Nationwide,
about Twitch.
baby.
You find everybody, global too. Like my first homies were from Netherlands. I have some people in New York.
Yeah, I just met some dude from Ireland. He jumped on the chat. It was cool chatting with them.
We have a DJ from Pakistan. It's like
Pakistan
all over the
dropping
world, bro.
bombs.
It's fucking cool, dude.
Hell yeah.
Fucking cool.
Well, hey, man, it's the West Coast Pop Lock podcast every Tuesday, 8 p.m. live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And also Wednesdays.
8 a.m., 4 p.m., local music experience. Download that app, and then you can listen to us.
Yeah.
That'd be
And
sweet.
you can also catch us on iTunes as well whenever Mario gets around to putting that up. But
I mean, I'm busy sometimes.
no, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to tell you that tomorrow will be on there. I'm saying, get on there.
Eventually.
Catch
it'll
up
be
on the
there.
other ones that you haven't heard.
But I promise, as soon as we're ending this stream right now, this thing is up and available across YouTube, Facebook, and obviously what we've been talking about all night, Twitch. So if you guys are on this stream, you guys love it, come back every Tuesday night. We're here religiously, almost on time, every Tuesday, Pacific Standard Time.
And also on the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.com.
.com. Oh yeah, people don't even talk about .coms anymore, right?
Yeah, I'll be coming into work late tomorrow, guys. So.
Grandma says, I love you, Jerry and Tuna.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. Love you too.
Maxine, what's up? Throw some shout outs.
Oh, that's for you.
That shit says Maxin. Maxin relaxing, not Maxin.
Great. Now you're gonna have them hate on us. Jesus.
Lazy
All right. On that
ass.
note, we
Oh,
are.
Max, what's up, Max?
That's Max
I
and
know who it
relaxing.
is. Now I know who it is.
The Bomb. you from Pig Studios in Compton, California, featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop love.